All right, we live, we go, we roll it. All right, give me a little walk. All right, JK the interviewer. Oh, you hold the mic.
Okay,
Mic
bet,
yours,
bet,
yeah, the mic
bet.
yours, mic yours.
Okay,
I'm mic'd
yeah.
up, I'm mic'd
Okay,
up.
bet. Say less, say less.
So JK the interviewer, and we on another episode of On the Spot with JK the interviewer. We here at Ifo Chapman's What's the Bluetooth event. Let the people know who we talking to right now.
Man, Cashmeoutunk, 0.5 of the cashiers. Got a studio out in Longwood called The Register. Tap in.
Okay, I love it. What really stuck out for me, right? It wasn't the music hard, but the fact that the artists that you worked with, explain how your whole portfolio of the different artists you worked with that a lot of my audience may be familiar with.
Bet, say less.
Yeah, for sure.
So I've been blessed enough to work with a lot of dope people in the city. I've got to work with Mo, YG Ivy, Dave from the Grave, but even songwriter folk like Abeck. I worked with songwriter Jay Dante. Got to work with a lot of dope people in Click Clack, everybody in KP, Kasky, Lock Hefner. Like I know we ain't got one yet, but I know it's on the way because you already confirmed you like the beat. So whenever you're ready to drop that, I'm ready too. Yeah. So just there's a lot of good talent.
Bro, you gotta drop that, bro.
He be dropping like crazy too.
No, but the fact that that's home team. That's home team. And I just did the episode with bruh. So you're still tuned in. So when this come out, when you see this face right here,
let's get it.
And I said, hey, bruh said, drop that, bruh.
Let's get it.
You gotta drop it. So, how did you get to work with Orlando artists? Because a lot of them are from Orlando.
Right.
So are you from Orlando?
I grew up in Satellite Beach, but I moved out here for school.
Okay.
But I've lived in Orlando for 20 years now, so I would have to say I'm part of the home team now.
Okay.
But the way I did it is an old-fashioned way, just letting these people know I'm a fan of you, I rock with you, and I'm a producer. Let's work. I'm blessed enough that I can also engineer. We have our own spot, so nothing slows me up. I have that benefit of getting it out the mud and getting our own place, and we did that purposefully so we could work with artists like everybody in the city. That's how I approached Dave from the Grave. I went to YG Ivy and just said, bro, I just think you're hard as fuck. Let's get it in. I'll pay for the studio time. I just did whatever had to be done to make sure.
So the artist can't say, damn,
Right, there's no excuse at the end of the day. The only excuse, and I have this theory that a lot of producers have is if something doesn't get done or done right or the best way, it's on the producer, not the artist didn't do the songwriter. No, it's the producers. You got to have that mentality or nothing's going to get done. And also when you have that mentality and it doesn't get done, then it's easier to digest.
Yeah. So when you feel like you make it easy on the artist, do you feel like that's why a lot of work doesn't happen with artists? Let's say they have a lot of unreleased music. Everybody who's a rapper has a vault of unreleased music. But I'm damn, bro, you got 30 songs right here. Why you ain't dropped none in 6 months. So
the one thing that allows me to sleep at night is one thing is artists they're putting themselves out there. The producer, I get to make the beat and I get to go home. I don't have to rap. My face ain't out there. They're putting themselves out there for the whole world to criticize, ridicule, whatever. So I can understand maybe being hesitant, but you're right. When you got 30 of them things and everybody's saying they all slap, man, drop it. So I think they just need to do, or what I would do if I was an artist is have listening sessions with people whose taste I trust and say, hey, which one should I drop, when, and why? That way everything gets dropped. But I'm with you on that. It'd be frustrating when they would be dropping music.
Yeah. So when like you mentioned earlier, how you have some unreleased music with certain artists, Jeezy. I ain't like that. I'm gonna say that. So what do you feel is the main reason why they don't drop it? Because you said it might be a direction they going in, and then also they get paid to whatever.
Right.
Me as a consumer, I'm like, bro, if you got a hard, I feel like if you have a hard song, damn, bro, you was in the studio for 5 hours doing this shit. You tell me you ain't not gonna drop it?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, bro, I ain't feel it. I'm like, nah, it gotta be something different.
Yeah.
So give me a little insight on that part of it.
Yeah, I think it's a culmination of things, like whether they're not on that type of time anymore, or maybe like, you know, we get a lot of fads and trends, right? So like, you know, that mustard vibe was big for a minute. The drill vibe was big for a minute. Maybe they do a gang of records like that, and then it's like, that's not the wave anymore. Or maybe they just, you know, caught a vibe with another producer. It's a bunch of things. I think, like I mentioned inside, it's like playing the lottery. And this is why I've shifted to start working with everybody in the cities, because I can be there and help curate these vibes and see them through, as opposed to being on my laptop, sending it to somebody, hoping that they like it, hoping they record to it, hoping it's something dope, and then hoping they drop it. That's playing the lottery like 4 different times. So I think it's just a culmination. I think if you know, like how Atlanta works, they're all in the city working together. So it's easier to communicate and pull up, hey, what we doing with that song? I'm here. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So it's like you want to be in their face.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro.
I think that helps.
We was just in the studio 2 weeks ago.
Yo, that shit was hard. What are you doing?
Like, you ain't fucking with it? Like, nah, bro, man, I forgot.
That part. It'll be like that.
Yeah, okay.
It'll be like that.
Because, you know, even in that, like you mentioned Atlanta, a lot of it outside looking in is in-house.
Yeah.
Like, when you see, like, Zaytoven and a Gucci Man, that was in-house. Or London on the Track.
Absolutely.
Or Young Thug, that's in-house.
Absolutely.
I'm from Orlando, so when I see it, like, damn, London on the Track is up here, Thug is up here, but like, you not knowing, like, these niggas probably doesn't go to the same Walmart.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
And
shout out to OTW for coming back to the city and doing what he does.
Yeah,
too.
for sure. Oh yeah, bro. He's
a big deal.
All right, brother. That bit still. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because did you see the did you check out the tape he did with
Richie Rich?
Yeah.
Fire.
You should listen to the whole thing?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's fire.
Fire, okay, yeah. I fought Richie. The thing about Richie, he raps about for the females, bro.
You never lose with that.
That's what I was telling bro right here. I said, bro, like, well, yeah, you know. Yeah. I'm like, yo, you need something for the women. The women gonna pay. Men, they gonna, that bro.
Yeah, he hard.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, no, but women gonna be like, yo, I fought with it. They gonna put it in their little story.
It's gonna be on their story while they're getting ready to go out.
So Richie, I feel like he has that window of, because your audience is your audience, you get a little more leeway than hey man, you know, I'm a trap.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I'm a up fire.
More versatile.
That's what I'm saying.
He can sing and rap on it.
Okay. And
then you can't lose with OTW's production.
Yeah, for sure. So how you feel about, like, do you chase placements?
I do, to a degree. Like, if there's opportunity, like, shout out to Gonzo, who's my manager when I got something to manage.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, whenever there's opportunities that come across his desk, he always lets me know. So I got people who look out. A&Rs I built relationships with, but it's, again, that's like playing the lottery. So I'll do it if like, situationally. Like, maybe on IG and someone says send records, or maybe someone hits me up. I don't actively look for it. Instead of actively looking for it, I'm actively looking for people to work with in the city and build up. Because I want to be looked at as, like, the one-stop shop. This guy can record, he can make the beat, he can build you up as an artist, I can vocal produce, like, all these different things. So a label looks to be more valuable as just a guy who makes beats behind, you know, closed doors in FL in his bedroom. I want to be able to bring more to the table. But I got into this because I want to be a part of it. It's fun. Like, I like being able to, shout out to, like, A-Bet, because he allows me to be.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, fuck with bro.
Yeah.
Because I met, like, you know when you meet people before they, I ain't gonna say before they blow up, before they blow up.
Right.
We gotta
before
say
they got popular type
but,
vibes.
Like, bro, like, been the same type of dude the whole time.
Absolutely.
I just knew, like, all right, bro, yo, like, you feel me?
You just gotta keep working.
You feel me? And he was someone who, like, bro, the man is on freaking Now That's TV.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, granted, I don't really fuck with the vibes.
Right.
But
you see you respect
like,
the work.
Hey, your song is a soundtrack for that ratchet shit.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I fuck with bro.
Yeah, you
like,
respect the work.
He's one of them artists that I seen come up. Cause I've been doing this, like, I'm gonna say, like 8 years.
Oh, I've been watching.
Years.
Yeah, I already been knowing.
So it's like I seen like the Glock 9s. I seen the Mook Boys. I done seen like the different age. Well, see, I grew up on the Armstrong.
Okay.
Like I was in school, but the ones that like they're still. I done seen the different Orlando sounds, Orlando phases. So where like A-Beck, I knew his music is like your music gonna be in the Orlando Magic Arena. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like it's gonna be soundtrack for a movie or something.
Right.
It ain't the music. You just gonna put it out and then like, all right, you forget about it. Like, somebody be like, hey, we want to use your song for this commercial we're about to do.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah, everything's intentional, and like he allows me to, like I'm working with another artist that I brought him into songwrite with, and they're catching a vibe too, and it allows me to be comfortable and see how the writing process, because I can't write for anything. So I just stick to
listen, being a producer and engineering is a lot.
It is. But I try to I've been learning a lot watching how he works with other artists too. So it's more of like help me out as a producer and as an engineer, as opposed to me trying to be a writer. I just know I'm gonna leave that up to them. I got a line every now and then I'll give them, they'll be like, oh, that's good. Good job, Mike. Now go record this.
But so, do you work with female artists?
Yeah, I'm actually working with one right now, Vibe Provider, who's she's big in this. She's like a big whatchamacallit. She does a lot of things. She's a promoter, but she's doing her hand in music right now. I just got put on to someone from A-Beck. Her name's Taisi. She can sing her ass off. We got a really dope vibe in the other night. And there's another rap artist that I've been working with. We just haven't worked in a minute, but we got a bunch of stuff in the vault with Purple P.
Purple P, she a woman?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she a woman.
Yeah. No, you gotta ask these days. You're right. But I know she's come up here to I4 Records a few times. I know they're familiar with her, but she ain't been rapping long, but she's rapping like she's been rapping her whole life. She's like one of those people that like comes easy to her. Okay. So yeah. Okay. And they're winning right now. So shoot.
Listen, I know, because the thing is, women will take it serious. They will work. They will do like, hey, you gotta go here, talk to this person, and
don't be skipping steps.
Yeah, the ego is not gonna be there. What males is like the ego that automatically they're like, well, nigga, tell me I gotta come here at 12:30, nigga. I'm like,
yeah.
You gotta come here at 12:30 because we booked the you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's not a bossy thing. It's like, hey, we booked for this slot. You gotta come for this slot.
That part.
You know, like
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So what else you got going on outside of producing and engineering?
So just honestly, that's really all I stick my hands in, is just trying to be. I really just want to be a super dope producer that it's like that fraternity that everybody's in.
You want to be a super producer or just a super dope producer? Because being a super dope producer is like, I fuck with you.
Yeah.
Now, super producer is like a Timberland.
Yeah. I want to do all that. I want to be Dr. Dre. I want to score movies. I want to anything that has to do with music that's gonna make me uncomfortable. I want to do, because we always grow when we're uncomfortable. Although the reason I was able to play different genres in there is because I dove in. Was like, let me be uncomfortable. I'm a fan of this music, so I know I can curate it. I gotta be uncomfortable while I learn it, and you're gonna make some whack shit. But by doing that, that's how you get that diamond out of the rough. So I'm all about whatever God's bringing to me. I'm just trying to be open to it, and I'm just hoping it has to do with music. Is really where my head's at.
For sure. Let the people know where they can find you, and then also shout out your studio.
Bet.
Shout out your studio. Shout out everything.
Appreciate it. So follow me at Cashmeoutunk, UNK, one word, on IG. We have the studio, The Register. You could DM me about that, about studio rates. I make beats. I can record. One-stop shop, man.
Producer and engineer. So you mix and master also.
I can mix, but I usually let the big homies handle that. So like a shout out to Ian at Polymath, AO's engineer. He's usually I send everybody to.
AO the producer, by the way, not just you.
Yeah,
you gotta Mr.
We name drop here.
We name drop on this platform.
Mr. AO the producer, the GOAT himself. His engineer Ian, the dopest engineer in the city. Works with John K as well, a bunch of different people. Andy Mineo, but anyways. He's the one who mixed that YG Ivy record I played for you in there, and the Click Clack record. I usually send all artists his way because it never fails. He's the man.
All right, man. This is another episode of On the Spot with JK the Interviewer. I'm JK the Interviewer, and we out. Ah, lovely.
Appreciate you, man.